Okay, forget about the rap. Bro, everyone tries to rap these days, isn't it? But I say he's a smart guy. 7 languages, bro. How many languages do you know?
Belgium.
How many languages do you know? How many languages?
All I know is I can rap better than him.
Okay, but how many languages do you know?
That's all that matters.
No, but how many languages? He can speak 7 fluent languages.
How many different?
Don't forget the 8th, the American accent.
Y'all tripping, dog.
Y'all tripping, dog. Y'all cheesing me, dog.
So crazy.
That Jay-Z co-sign ruined him.
Monterrey matin, Pellegrino, les poulets d'en haut, je les ai grillés. Même si c'est la vie, t'es constituée, car entre les jambes, c'est ce qu'il y a.
Back on football conspiracy theories, I can't lie, yeah, looking at some of these tweets, I'm thinking, yeah, this is just crazy. Like, for example, Busquets has been 33 since 2016.
That is so... Since he burst on the scene, I was 25. He burst on the scene with... His trim hasn't changed as well. We need to look at this guy. I'm giving it. This conspiracy might be real.
I think there's
one trim since 05.
There's one conspiracy I saw on Twitter. It was Buffon owes money to the Italian mafia.
He's still playing.
That's the only reason why he's still playing football.
That was funny as well.
Bro, he's 33.
He's had the same haircut.
Bro,
I told you he's got the same trim.
Wait, he's 30. Wait, he's 33.
He's 33 right now.
And you know he's playing some of his best football.
Wait. You don't. Wallahi,
I can't believe I caught him watched a couple of times here and there.
Bro, I thought he was 30.
Wasn't he?
I knew.
Was he 18 or 20 when he played against Man United in the Champions League final?
He was pretty young because Pep brought him in early doors.
I mean, someone do the quick maths here.
22.
Yeah.
He won everything at 22.
Yeah.
4 years.
No one talks about him as a young prospect, do they?
Well, like,
no one says that Busquets is a young prospect.
I can't like defensive-minded players don't get the love like they.
That's when people.
You've always been.
When people start talking about Rice,
they don't get the love.
You defend his unit. Well, I defend his unit 100%.
Federico Valverde, what a guy.
You see where like Busquets, how long he's been doing it, and people say, yeah, Rice is world class. You know, like people start throwing their world class terminology or like just out there like that.
Yeah, that's
world class is 4 years. High
I even saw someone tweet
when people
today
say clear
that Rice is eating at the same table as Fabinho and Rodri.
Nah,
it's too early, man. It's too early. This
okay, wait.
I don't know.
What is world class? Like, if someone asks you define world class, what is world class to you?
Busquets, innit?
No.
Cheers.
Take football players out of it. Take the football players out of it. Define the term world class.
What is world class to you?
Yeah.
World class ability and consistency at the highest level.
For how long?
What does world class ability mean?
10 years.
So someone can't be world class at 24.
They can be.
Ability, yes. But they need to show that consistently over
So you need both
years.
to be a world class player.
Bro. Michu had a great half season.
For me, Pogba's
Twitter
not
would be
world-class.
saying, yeah, this guy is a world class striker.
Wait. What do you say?
Pogba's not world class.
Pogba's not world class.
Take him away from United and he's world class.
We've heard that for how many years? How many
We've
years?
seen
A
it.
World Cup away.
Put him in. Bring
It's coming home. It's coming home.
Bring in number 6 of him.
It's coming home. I'm sorry.
Also, international football proves you're a world class player. It's a tournament. Where's the consistency in that? We just mentioned that you need world class ability and consistency.
The fact that he can come off playing, come away from his club after a whole long season, play with random guys he hasn't played for a whole season, kick ball. I know, but like you don't see them throughout the whole season. You don't train with them. You come into the fold with them and you win a tournament.
What shows world class ability? Having a good world class. So is Patrick Schick world class?
No way. What?
Where are you getting Patrick? He just scored a wonder goal against Scotland.
He's top goal scorer, joint top goal scorer of Euros, no?
Yeah,
so having a good campaign.
Where did he get? Wait, someone fact check me on this. When did he get knocked out in the Euros?
Quarters, because they knocked out the Netherlands round of 16.
Skiing or like long.
Why'd you mention that? You're Dutch,
You're Dutch, you know.
Like you're holding feelings or like.
You know what's crazy? I'm gonna own up a howler, personal howler, and you see on this platform we say my bad. You get me? Anytime you see you make a,
hey, my bad.
Listen, it's true. One hand. That's all you need. I booked my ticket.
Oh no!
I booked my ticket to the Netherlands from the round of 16 onwards. On the day of round, I think I flew out the day before. The day before we played Czech Republic, I flew out. I landed in Rotterdam. So yes, man's in the land of Aranya. Here, I'm gonna watch this whole tournament with the locals in it. I don't want to be in Wembley. I want to be in this country. You hear me? What? in my Twitter bio, it said winners of Euros. Obviously, that was changed very quickly. Winners of Euro 2020, bro.
Well, I'm not even trying to violate. Were Holland actually in the Euro 2020?
Yeah, they were.
Bro, we won 3 out of 3 in the groups.
They were doing
They were
really well.
smashing Ukraine, but somehow leaking in goals. They were scoring a lot of goals, but leaking in a lot.
Oh, dark horse, I remember.
And what's his name? What's the right? Dumfries.
Dumfries, yeah,
Dumfries,
that-
and who was your left wing back? What's that? Van Aanholt was the worst wing back partnership I've ever seen. That was the worst, the lowest IQ, and there was poor.
Relax, Dumfries is certified. Please relax.
Have you watched him?
I haven't watched him. He used to be for
Consistently.
Yes, consistently.
Have you watched him this season?
No, not this season. Not this season.
Yeah, you
Not
should.
this season.
You should
Not
watch.
this season.
You should
Not-
watch him
not
this.
this
You should watch him this
The
season.
last season in Eredivisie when it was for PSV, I was
Oh
watching.
come on, man! We've seen Ryan Babel ball out there.
No, relax.
We've seen Ryan Babel ball out
Say
there.
it again.
Huh?
Eredivisie.
Eredivisie, PSV.
Eredivisie, PSV. Oranje. I'm my coach's man. Look at me. I speak a different language.
Foreign.
You're trying to get on to me when your whole phone is Swedish.
Get on him.
You don't see me have an accent.
No, but when you pronounce certain things in Sweden,
the way this whole tangent came
Swedish,
from,
by the way.
from what I was the Patrick Schick comment I made was
Yeah,
just
go
to
on.
show you that what someone does on an international stage doesn't prove to me world class ability.
Okay,
and
Müller.
consistency.
What about Müller? Müller is class for Germany.
No, but he's also class for Bayern over a consistent level.
You don't see him. You don't see him for
Okay,
a whole
wait,
season.
do you rate
Consistent.
Müller?
Yeah, of course.
Didn't he last
world
season?
class.
Class. He's class.
Legend.
Last season he had the most assists for Bayern, or was it this season?
Whoa,
Last season.
Pause.
Crazy.
He's
number of
not a
assists.
legend for you.
I wouldn't say he's a legend.
You're absolutely
I wouldn't
sick.
say he's a legend.
You're sick.
I wouldn't
You're
say
sick.
he's a
Legend in what sense though?
Bro, Thomas Müller, footballing legend
I feel like
for Germany and Bayern.
Just say his name again. Not proof to us he's a legend. Why is he a legend?
World Cup top goal scorer.
Bro, top assist for how long? Bro, this man didn't even change this game. He used to be a second striker.
Okay.
You're actually-
Wait, hold on.
Go on.
Because you said World Cup.
No, but
I haven't seen.
innit?
I'll be honest with you. I've seen consistency, but I haven't seen world class ability, in my opinion.
so you can't win the World Cup or
No. He doesn't need. Wait.
Champions League and-
Müller in his defense.
My bad.
Müller in his defense does not need that ability because the way he reads that game.
He's got good football.
And his IQ is so high.
Bro.
Year in, year out, this guy somehow he's got the build of a Sunday League player, but he balls out and destroys
Getting onto us, getting
and
against us, man.
destroys teams that come against him. You don't beat Barcelona. How many goals is there again?
8-2.
8-2. Nothing. It doesn't.
So he's
The guy is class. The guy is class, but I wouldn't say he's a
legend.
I wouldn't
Bro,
say
he's a Bayern Munich legend. He's a Bayern Munich legend, and he's a German legend, and he's a footballing legend.
Okay, if
100%.
ranked.
I might
Wait.
agree in the first two, but I don't know.
In the modern,
Footballing legend.
wait.
It's
In the,
because us lot were Premier League heavy.
Wait,
I got.
let him retire.
Okay,
You'll call
wait.
him- you'll call him
wait.
a legend. Only let him
Bro,
retire.
I got. Wait, Monti.
Why can't- okay, wait.
Six. Monti,
I'll come back
it's
to you.
three. It's listen. State me 3 of in the modern game. Yeah, modern game. So we'll start from.
But you know what? He's been kicking ball for how long?
Okay, since
Longevity.
2000.
No,
since
longevity.
Okay, we'll say
What the hell?
from 2006 World Cup until now.
Okay, yeah, go on.
State me your top 3 German players,
German players.
and I know he ain't gonna
Club
be in
and
it.
international.
Club
German,
just German.
German.
Mesut Ozil, Thomas Müller, and Philipp Lahm.
You're leaving out. Hold on. You're gonna leave out Manuel Neuer,
Yes. Yes, 100%.
the man who changed pretty much the game of as a goalkeeper.
If you said top 5, I would only
No.
include Schweinsteiger and Müller. And Schweinsteiger and Neuer. They're the only two.
Neuer goes ahead of.
So, ahead of who?
He goes ahead of my man Müller.
Müller.
100%.
I'm not gonna lie. What
100%.
100% from goalkeeping though.
The guy,
Neuer took it to
bro,
Okay,
I've
but
seen him.
you know, it
I've
can't-
seen him at halfway line. Not making the guy
I
don't
hate
make
that.
sense.
I hate that, but what?
Doing step
so
overs.
we're now comparing
I'm sure Pep-
an
I'm sure
attacking
Pep
player.
saw-
Wait, what? Or comparing a goalkeeper to.
You're not showing him. You're not showing him love.
I'm sure-
You're not showing him love. You're not showing a goalkeeper love. You're not showing.
He had Victor Valdez at Barcelona, bro.
Yeah, you're not showing. You're not showing a goalkeeper love,
I
bro.
am showing him love.
You're not, bro.
He's my top 5 German legends
He's
of
top
my
3.
lifetime.
He's top 3 in the modern game. Manuel Neuer, Ozil.
And who's the third?
The third one,
You say
Lahm.
Lam. That's a decent.
So where's Müller in this list?
Müller is 4th or 5th.
I don't think he'd be mad at that.
You
was
don't
fifth.
think he'll be in your?
4th or 5th, but not top 3.
Germany are an incredible country.
Nah, man.
Do you know how hard it
This
is?
is all Paul Pogba's fault.
This guy is coming. Oh, you need to insert that. You need to insert that clip. That's a great. You need to insert that clip. No, but he's not
All
top
I'm
three.
saying is what you do on the international stage doesn't have as much of an impact.
It's harder,
on me.
man. International.
It's harder.
Every player,
World Cup, bro.
every
There's a
player,
reason why
all the
achievement-
players,
I'm not
all the professional
downgrading
players have
achievement.
also.
No. What you're doing is, I see what he's doing. He's trying to go around the post, bro. Listen, in order,
I love posts, innit?
Yeah, the
Moving the
goalpost, goalpost this, goalpost that.
You're not moving the goalpost. You're going around it. The reason why you're going around it is because you're acknowledging the achievement of winning the World Cup, but you're saying you don't rate international football. Where's the correlation?
What I'm saying is consistency is what we're talking about for world class players.
Okay.
I can't call you world class after a good campaign.
Okay, but
Jose Mourinho had the best segment that he had on that show that I remember he was doing during
Football heritage.
football.
Not that segment. He was chit-chatting.
That was beautiful.
What I'm saying,
man.
he was talking about Pogba one time, and he said he predicted before the World Cup. He said, "I think this guy will have a great tournament. It works perfectly for him in a closed environment. 6 weeks out there just playing football. You're not expected to have 7 or 8 out of 10 every single week consistently for 38 weeks as you are in a league." Hence why when this guy tells me consistency, and I agree completely with what he says, world class ability, you need to have the consistency as well.
And you say Muller hasn't had the consistency since he's.
I'm not talking about Muller. This is all Pogba's fault.
This whole conversation for me is about Muller because for me,
he's not
I
top
think
three.
Muller's very.
He's not top three though.
Bro, for
love
me,
Muller.
he's one of
Nah.
the icons of our lifetime. I can't lie, 100%, bro. What he's achieved in the game.
Have you guys seen the regen of Müller? There's a new regen of Müller.
I was like, yeah.
Yeah, there's a new. He plays for Bayern Leverkusen.
Vets.
Nah, none of that. There's another guy who looks like him.
He looks like Monti.
He runs like he plays just like him.
Goes into spaces.
You know, I love these regions. Wallahi, I can't lie.
It's coming. FM wallahi.
Buffon,
Be yourself.
Donnarumma.
Just be yourself.
No. Let's not disrespect Buffon, please. Let's not.
Is that not his region?
That's not his region, bro. That is not his region.
Who's his region?
That is not his
Who's his
region.
region?
It's not
It's
Donnarumma.
not Donnarumma.
Really?
Not Donnarumma. That guy
You know what, to be
is.
fair,
He's staining the legacy of a goalkeeper in Italy.
Gianluigi.
He's ruining that.
He's ruining it.
Well, Donnarumma's ruining it.
Donnarumma's ruining it.
But for me, as soon as the game
But
was
when
changed
he,
on keepers,
you know when he made his debut
everything
at like
changes for them.
16, bro, this man has been in football for time.
Milan went in a slump, bro.
Huh?
Milan went in a slump.
Yeah, they were falling
They
down.
were in,
Of course,
they were in a
of course,
slump.
of course, but
Anything could help.
PSG,
At that point, anything could help.
But look
Look at AC Milan now. They got Mike Magnan. Week in, week out, he's class,
What's his
man.
name?
Mike Magnan.
Magnan.
Magnan. Mike Magnan.
Is it not Mignot like
Mignon.
Yeah,
I'm not French, bro. I don't care about these cross-on guys, man. That's not me, man. I ain't no cross-on ear, man.
Nah,
Yeah.
but listen, what I want to do here is I want to bring it back to Pass the Ball for a second because obviously you guys have been running it for many, many years, making great content for everyone. I've personally enjoyed a lot of your skits when I see it, and I enjoyed like the early discussions. You know when you have that mic in the middle and you have all of you. Oh,
The standing time.
I've been saying that. Bring that back.
Well, I bring wallahi,
Bring
that
that
needs to
back,
come back.
right.
I can't lie.
You know when you're standing, when you're sitting down, yeah,
It's different.
People's
Energy
energy
is
levels are different.
Wallahi, when you stand up, you're ready. What? Who's on it?
You're ready. You're
Wallahi,
ready.
I'll sing this.
It's like you're going to. It's like you're going to war, man.
I'll sing this.
It's a jungle out there. Like one mic through, man. It's a jungle,
Bro,
man.
it's amazing. But for me, it's like, where do you lot want to take Pass the Ball?
Allah, I know, minute.
Really coherent plan in the next 5 years.
Hey, it's a good. It's a good. It's.
I love it. I love it.
Of course, inshallah, whatever God's plan. But what do you lot want to do with Pass the Ball?
Pressure on you.
AB. This is a. We'll lead it to.
What management? Yeah,
leave
this is
it.
management.
Hey, gaffer. No, hada, no, hada.
You know
Your name is
what,
literally
yeah?
Gaffer. You're
Like the gaffer is.
You
Yeah.
just need to stick around, man. Like you see the biggest accounts here, they all started like time ago.
10 years ago, 11 years ago, and now
Yeah,
look at them.
barely people start and just blow up. You know,
Takes time, it takes time.
You just need to stick around and just
But
take
what-
it
what-
and adapt as well.
What do you want to potentially add to Pass the Ball in terms of content? personnel?
One day I would like it to be like a media company, man. Like,
Really?
but like a sports.
Yeah, sports,
focus.
obviously, yeah.
What, like,
Well,
what's that segment called in NBA, the basketball one? Where Stephen A.
Inside the NBA,
Yeah, it's,
on
no,
TNT.
no, the one where Stephen A. is on.
First take.
Yeah, first take.
Do you want it to be like first take?
First take, that would be great.
I would like
That
Pastor
would be
Ball
good. Nah, that would be
to
great.
help
They
people.
they have too many howlers.
Yeah, exactly. That's and look at them.
Well,
Look
like,
at
yeah,
them.
to be
They
fair,
got they got quality.
I can't lie, I'll put my hand up. Every morning after my 9 a.m. lecture, I'd watch First Take. Well, I can't
First
lie.
Take is
in the US.
class.
Bro, it's on every screen on campus.
It's that Stephen A. Smith guy, man.
Stephen A. Smith, man.
Bro, no. You know what made that show as well? It was the howlers from Max Kellerman. It was the howlers from him.
Yeah.
That guy, I miss him.
Bro, I can't lie.
That's
There's
it.
a conspiracy.
The Iguodala thing killed me, man.
Bro,
The Martian's got the beam down.
Laser beam down on him.
I got one person taking a shot.
Making a three-point shot. I want Andre Iguodala.
but no, you know, listen, bringing it back to you, what you were saying, you wanted to eventually, inshallah, in the future, take possible to something like that, where it's
People can use that, like, whatever medium to showcase their talent. Maybe they see football differently. Maybe they want to do football analysis. Recently, I've been thinking about actually just making a website where people can just write articles, football articles.
That's actually I hear that.
And link that to possible.
You keep shaking your head. Why?
No, I just love this guy. It's not shaking my head in a negative way.
He's ahead of us, man.
He's ahead of
His vision is ahead of us, man.
No, but he's thinking ahead, and it's
Yeah,
the
he's
main
doing-
thing that Pastor was about. It's not just about us having our journey and it stopping there.
One day I just want to
It's
have
got to mean something.
My main thing is don't do what everyone else is doing.
Yeah, of course.
But it's hard to achieve without money and time. It's hard to achieve because the best football creators, they've got funding.
The best production.
Yeah,
the best
yeah.
they got all the resources.
Because there's times I've got ideas in my head and Mandem are at work. I can't shout Mandem and be like, yeah, let's link up tomorrow and do a skit. Like people got a life to live.
Well, it's not even skit. Like I think one thing that I liked.
The skit was sick, bro. That's the first one that we done in August. That's the only one we done, and that was bang. The one about Jamie Carragher and. Bro, that was bang.
Oh, the Paul Pogba.
That was the one skit that we done in August. We haven't done it since. But that's down to just life getting in the way. But imagine everyone here is getting paid for it.
We'll be here. Then it'll be different. It'll be different.
Because then you're putting your
Because then you're committing yourself fully to it.
Exactly. But you can't get the mandem together because people.
How am I gonna feed my wife and kids, bro?
Working. You know, people have bills to pay.
Right now, how am I gonna feed my wife and kids?
You got something to tell me, Nick?
Afar Malay in Somalia. In translation, is I got 4 wives in Somalia.
But listen, mashallah for you thinking that far ahead. And I think with me, one thing that I like to see a lot is seeing us as a community, Somali creators, do so well for the community. And everyone has their own technique, their talent, should I say, and everyone's good at their own thing. And I think what you lot have demonstrated over the last few years is that you guys have been always on point with the footballing subject, like the footballing world. Every time something's happened, I can go on past and be like, okay, they've said something. I can hear your quotes. I can see reactions. I can see comedy skits. I can see any type of content I can see from Past the Ball. It's always football related, and that's your avenue, and that's where you want to go. Obviously, other people and they have their other groups, and they can do whatever they want to do. But I think one thing that really, really touches me is that I hope one day, inshallah, us as people have ownership of our things. So, for example, Past the Ball is it trademarked. So if someone else like, I don't want to be saying this in a disrespectful way.
I dare any of you guys try to take me. I dare you, man.
I think there's a basketball thing in America called Pass the Ball because I always get tagged on their thing, but it's spelled differently.
That's America. We don't have the same laws around here, bro.
No, but you say that. But if you trademark your name on another company, and it could be anywhere in the world, if they use it and you find them, you're liable. They have to change their name, bro.
Find out their name and I'm gonna visit them.
These students aren't gonna do it. I don't think these students are a good idea to me, man. You see how we found them on the souk? It makes you brothers in America better watch yourself.
Better watch yourself.
Nah, but honestly, like, I just want ownership for our things. So, for example, I'm in the process. I'm gonna say it here right now. I'm in the process.
Exclusive.
Yeah, of course.
We got an exclusive right here.
World exclusive.
I'm in the process of trademarking the name of the show. I'm in the process of trademarking our slogan for the show, which is Immaculate Vibes Only.
Nice.
I think there's things that I want to do where once I have full ownership, that's when I can really put my investment in and say, you know what, I'm gonna do this properly. Because right now, all it takes is for someone bigger than me to take VWM'S and have the same name as Monti. Okay, cool. It could be from anywhere, and boom, they have their.
I said it in a different.
Basically,
I thought you said
some guy from West Carolina.
my name is Monti.
And then boom, they can blow it, and then all of a sudden they're known as VWM'S Monti. You get it? And I don't want that. So I think what I want to do is have ownership for my things and make sure that no one can use it. And obviously, what I want with you, not just you guys. I had Omar from Half a Yard. The brothers from Half a Yard was talking, and then I said to them, shout out to them 100%. And I was chatting to them like, own your stuff, like have trademarks, have things in place.
Sorry.
No, you're good. But like they have things in place. I said have things in place where you guys can profit of your image, for example, of your licensing. You get it? Things like that. Because then when you
other
talk,
brands of water are available.
That's very, very good.
You know, talking about trademarks, you got to kick it. You know what I'm saying?
There's a reason why I did this.
Buxton sponsor me.
But now, like, for example, if sponsors was to look at you and all brands would be like, oh, possible, we like your content, we have 30 seconds here where you can say something for us, or you get it. And I think it's that awareness of we need to know who passed the ball are. You know, we need to see who these brothers are, what content they're making, and obviously have ownership. Because I don't want you guys to have all these ideas and then they get taken away from you. Because
appreciate that.
Yeah, me. So
That's nice, bro.
that's something for you lot to think about.
Gaffer, please get to it, please. Gaffer, please get to it.
Please.
Gaffer, please. I got to. I'm begging.
There's a reason it's called the gaffer, you know? The gaffer, take charge, man, take charge. But nah, like, I can't lie, there's one thing that I wanted to touch on as well, was football howlers, and the reason I say football howlers like this, is because a couple, you're very lucky that you have passed the ball when you go on Twitter Spaces. You know why?
This guy gets away with a lot. He gets away.
You don't even see this. Well, like he gets away. It's past the ball's name. They're like, oh, who's passed the ball? They've been saying howlers and howlers. You get it?
Do you know what I love about this guy?
What?
I've never met someone in Spaces who can just use the mute button perfectly. He'll come off mute. Howler! Might come quickly, and it causes such discourse. Everyone's like, "What?" And
I can't believe you said that.
Like, you just circulates conversations.
I have screenshots. I have screenshots, and I'll put up on the screen.
Receipts,
bro. I'm not joking about when I speak. I make sure there's facts. I have screenshots of him naming Twitter Spaces and Ketia over Ronaldo.
Context is very important.
Question mark at the end?
No question mark. Just straight.
But
bro.
What is?
And then
he's got more.
Not just clickbait.
He's got more.
He's got more. Because he started it with LACAZETTE
or Ronaldo.
No, but you know, this is very difficult things to back. What I'm saying is, as the admin of the space, the current conversation. If I'm scrolling through Twitter and I just see there's a couple of spaces that you see at the top there. If I'm seeing.
The title has to grab the attention.
No, it does. It does.
It's go in there just to hear the
100%. However, I can understand that if that's a titling thing. Cool. Well, I do this with the titles.
From an audience grabbing way, it's a good.
Your howlers will be the title of both videos. You get it? 2 episodes. Boom. This is the second episode for you guys watching on a Sunday. Lovely. So cool. But it's the way he was really backing it, and he wasn't the only one.
Yeah.
If I say Mohammed what do you have? You as well.
Salad.
No, not salad.
Creative mode.
Yeah, creative mode. What? Yeah.
I can't.
He didn't do our logo. He didn't do it. Wait, what? What did he say?
Both them two, wallahi, it was like York and Cod. The way they were saying, the way it was going at it.
Nah, them two going back to back is crazy.
You have to understand where it was coming from, innit?
Where was you coming from? Let's
where
get
I was
comfortable.
coming from, where I was coming from.
You agree?
Yeah, where I was coming from. In that system, like I said,
over Cristiano Ronaldo.
I don't want to use the word bummy lightly. Yeah, he's a bummy finisher, bro. Rubbish like LACAZETTE.
Hey?
But what he brings to the Arsenal team, Ronaldo doesn't bring to the Man United.
Hold on. What's his role?
Who?
LACAZETTE.
Link up play.
No. When you say LACAZETTE, what position does he play?
Oh, that's so simplistic. We're not winning 1970s anymore.
Doesn't matter.
Right back.
Still
Right
at the
back. That means Trent shouldn't get 13 assists.
Nah,
right back.
Stay right back. Like
Yak said that. Yak said that from time back.
The job of right back is to
stay right back. That's what they're doing.
No, but other positions are a bit different. But as a striker, you have to score goals.
So you're telling me,
I saw weeks of Ronaldo not scoring goals and not helping in link-up play. What's he there for then?
There was a stretch where he was though. I'll have to give Ronaldo credit.
Where
the stretch was the Brentford game, a couple of games like that, where he was coming in. But you're right, Lacazette does that much.
But I'm just saying, when Lacazette is younger than Ronaldo stays 7. You know, it's easier for him to adapt to the manager.
So now we're bringing in age,
I was hoping you didn't say that.
Yeah.
No. I had to. You know, I have to make things. I have to clear it up because we talk about Ronaldo as if he's a late 30, like a 31-year-old or a.
No, but can I ask you a question?
Context is important.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
When Man United signed Cristiano, did you think you were going to win the league?
Wallahi.
Okay.
Nah.
So age didn't matter then. Age didn't matter then. It matters now.
I like how you got me. But I can rebuttal saying I thought we was going to win the league before Ronaldo came.
No, you didn't. You thought Chelsea would.
No. That's on paper.
Check your. Can we get the receipt out? Can we get the receipt out?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
I got that picture right now. From your notes. What did you say it was again? August.
12th of August.
Hey, you remember the day?
21.
You go put it there.
That mean we got it.
We got
him.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we got him.
I think it's disrespectful for Man United fans because he's a football legend. What I was talking about was in that moment in time, in terms of, I was talking about form.
And he can't do a title that says Lacazette over Ronaldo because of his hold-up play. He's getting it worded.
No.
Clickbait, bro.
Like I said, the title was not what I was getting mad at you. It was their opinions on the title.
Those opinions don't sound crazy to me.
Lacazette over Ronaldo.
No, I'm saying the lack of play.
They were saying, oh, Ronaldo hasn't scored a lot of goals. Brother, the guy that you're comparing with has less goals than Ronaldo.
You were saying he's not there for link-up play. You were saying he's there for scoring goals. Yeah, and he wasn't scoring goals.
No, but we wasn't creating chances for him.
This is where
we're going.
Is it true?
But we're not in the 1990s.
No, but are we not creating chances for?
There's enough chances to create that much.
Yeah, there is.
Number 1 in the league since
no.
100%.
Yes, there was a period of time where we was creating so many, but we wasn't scoring. That can happen. You know, it's football. It can happen. However,
you know what? Let me just. I apologize for the Twitter space. Yeah,
don't apologize.
Thank you. That's what I wanted.
No.
Pass the ball. It's pass the ball. We don't apologize. We're going down.
Nah, bro. The way you both. It was. You know what it is, yeah.
Clickbait is important, bro.
Very important. Very important.
I'm seeing big Twitter spaces here, and it's saying when Harry Kane hit 176 goals, one more than
Henry.
Harry Kane or Henry.
That's a more preposterous thing.
Forget that.
That is more crazier than that, bro.
Since we're on Harry Kane and Henry, there's been words.
I completely forgot.
No.
I looked at me sideways.
Because I said, since we got Arsenal and Spurs, it's only right we can do this conversation. Apparently, all 190 odd, 170 odd, 80 odd goals that Harry Kane has scored in the league.
Don't say apparently. Don't say apparently. That was you.
Huh?
That was you.
What?
You said that.
No, a lot of people said that.
No. You said that.
I can get. Oh, my point is, apparently all his goals are meaningless. Like, you know how now he's above Henry in the goal scoring charts.
Yeah, I saw this agenda stuff.
It's like who's
gonna subscribe to it? It's a good agenda. What's the
What's
the most meaningful goal might have been the one he was disputing.
He scored
one play for the
I'll get
great Arsenal and one place for Tottenham. That should be enough.
Repeat that again.
One place for the great Arsenal. You know, when you have Wenger as your manager, Ljungberg, them man there, you know, flying high in the league. Of course, his goals are going to be a point. There's a reason there. And Harry Kane plays for Tottenham. Of course, he's not going to. Of course, a man plays a striker. He doesn't play 11. He doesn't play the 10 other positions.
I understood.
He doesn't play the 10 other positions. If he does, as long as Harry Kane does his
trophy. I don't have a. You heard my.
If he scores 3 and our defense leaks in 4, we're not winning the game.
Wallahi, I want you lot to be so you might need to be consistent. Like, I'm tired because I think only half a yard, because I was chatting to them as well, innit? And they look at you, man, as people that you can Like if they're doing something, you should do this. Then if they see you doing this, level up, and then naturally you're elevating the space. You get it? Because both. Whoa. I'm getting aggressive. Whoa. But now, like you're both at a point where you're both like bouncing off each other's like work rate, should I say? You see, like sidemen are so clear, obviously, but that doesn't stop Beta Squad boys for doing what they're doing, and you get it, adding elements that the sidemen don't probably have, and then they look at oh, they got that, okay, we need to do this to, you see, that's what I want you man to do. You man, first of all, get your consistency up, Porta, inshallah. One, that's number one. Number two,
easier said than done.
It is because you man are a group in it, so it's not like me, but I look at my guest list for the month and I'm like, okay, cool, I can plan ahead and whatever, cool. The fact that I even got you on the sofa right now, wallahi, alhamdulillah. You know what? Because it's like,
I respect your consistency.
Nah, bro, I'm only this consistent because I want people to look at me and say, you know what, I want to be as consistent as him. And then they because listen, I'm not out here saying like, oh, I should be the only person in the space. I want, like, there's already a lot of people in the space that I do, like the shows and hosting and stuff. Like there's brothers at Figuring Out, there's brothers at you have SDS Pod, for example, you have After Hours, you have Still Dreaming, you have a lot of all these boys, but they're all groups in it, and I'm the only individual. So for me, it's like I'm already a USP where
you're having to rely on.
Exactly, it's like I could just rely on me and my guests, guests plural, whatever. So when I do my thing, it's like, okay, I know sometimes, okay, I already know what the way I think is, even though I've enjoyed this episode, I know it might not do well on the internet because the internet is for like they want viral clips or they want something controversial, you hear me, stuff like that, and then people clip it and run with it. Me, like, I'm on the whole vibe of you watch my whole episode and you take something from it, substance. So that's why I value what I do so much, because there's substance to every episode. Like, guests will watch, like, the people that watch Passable right now will say, you know, we'll take football knowledge away from you, man. Funny howlers. There's a lot to take from. Today is a relaxing, you know, comedic type of episode. There's a bit of you, man, so that people can get to know you better, stuff like that. But overall, every episode, it should be like, what's the word I'm trying to look for? It should hold weight by its own. Like, it should stand up by itself. Yeah. So what I see with you man are so funny when it's on Twitter Spaces, but you man don't record your Twitter Spaces and upload it, for example. So there's content that you man are saying on these spaces and platforms. You don't record it, and
even the radio episodes now I haven't been uploading because it's just life, man. You see what I'm saying? That's why you need someone.
What's the difficulty?
You can pay to edit, upload
I hear
it.
that. Listen, my YouTube, you think all of it's been edited by me? The beginning, maybe, but the bigger vlogs, like when I went to America, the travel vlogs for America and whatnot, and the day in the life and what, I called like my editor, be like, bro, help me out. Because I got to know an editor on campus. So I said to him, oh shit, like you edit videos? No way. Edit this video for me. Let me see how it turns out. If I like it, cool. I'll pay you, and we can.
We should put down an Ayuto slot here, and then just send it off to one guy. Should do that. It could work. Bishiton bana like I
feel like every time he speaks, more than we talk. This guy, every single time he speaks, and he's not even trying. He's just saying it.
He said he had 3 hours sleep, so we'll give him a pass.
Well, I 3 hours of sleep, man.
That's crazy. But now, like,
that's important. I'm sure SDS, all of these big podcasts, they put money behind it.
Bro.
Or they put a lot of time behind it. It's not a coincidence that the biggest podcast there's a reason why they're
okay. What's the difficulty of running a group, for example?
Matching everyone's free day.
Yeah, that's
is that the biggest one?
Yeah,
that's the hardest one.
Yeah.
You're looking at where the problems. This guy's the one. He's asking it. He's the one managing it.
He's the one managing it.
Yeah, sorry, bro, I can't do today.
If I'm free on a particular day, maybe X is not free or Y is not free. If I'm not free, maybe the other two are free, and that's the hardest part about it.
Sometimes do you not say to yourself, I might need to compromise?
And I don't even live in South no more. So that's how.
When it was much easier when he was 5 minutes down the road.
Yeah.
Now you understand my pain.
Hey,
Now you understand
I'm not
my
gonna lie.
pain.
This guy used to travel far just to come. To
Wait. Oh yeah, you're from West, isn't it?
Hayes, yeah, from
Yeah. And
to
you,
go
I don't remember you selling yourself.
South.
Yeah.
Get spat on by United fan for 40 minutes.
That was the introduction. That's what comes with wearing that sweatshirt. It's just you're gonna just get finished every time.
100%.
You bought something with the shirt on it as well. Like, he came there like repping the set.
It's my club at the end of the day, man.
But what I would say, is there has to be an aim of why a person's making content. Like,
100,
a person has to get satisfaction out of it other than views and likes.
Bro, I enjoy
mean?
this. You don't see me busting up every 2 seconds. It could obviously I'm a psycho. Like I enjoy having conversations with people. I'm very open.
There's nothing psychotic about
trust
that.
me. My mom complains. Hoya has because she looks at like my brother, for example. My young brother is an introvert. The one literally underneath my younger brother. I've got 3 brothers. I'm obviously the extrovert. He's the introvert, and then the youngest brother is more like me. He's a bit extroverted. He's a bit sporty, whatever. Cool. My mom looks at him, my younger brother, and be like, he's everything that I would want. Like he's focused in his school. He's doing the subjects that she would want her son to do. Wallahi, bro, I'm telling you, when I was growing up, he would look at me saying, why not doing?
Yeah, no kidding. Because that's what headline.
So basically, he's the he's the all rounder one.
Bro. I promise you.
But at the end of the day, we all have different characteristics. And what you're showing now is that you're using the kind of person that
you're using your strengths and you're putting on the camera.
Yeah, but listen. You want the honest truth? I always feel awkward when I'm in front of the camera because when I edit it, like I don't know why my English when I'm on the show goes out the window sometimes.
Because you're not English. Simple.
You lined yourself up.
That's your third language, bro. That's your third language, bro.
You lined yourself up.
Orange.
Hey.
Somali, Dutch, then English.
Nah, bro. No, but like honestly, like I'm so like I still have that. You know when you put that camera when you're vlogging, bro. It took me so long to get over that. Like when I'm like in an airport, busy airport, and I'm vlogging like whatever. I feel weird when people are watching me record.
You mean the point where like there's other people that's gonna be in the shot, and you're like,
I might need to redo this one, bro. I'll retreat some. I'm not even joking, The America vlog, I was pacing up and down. My gate, I was like an hour early to my gate. And I think, yes, I can.
You go an hour early before your gate.
Oh no!
Somalis go 4 hours, bro.
No. Oh,
4 hours. We go 4 hours, bro.
Yeah,
you go an hour.
Yeah,
you're brave, bro.
Brave, bro. There's been times when my gate says boarding nearly done, and I've just pulled up.
It's either 4 hours or 4 minutes. There's no in
between. There's no in between. Nah, because the ones I'm talking about, it was when I landed in Dallas and then my flight to Tulsa, because my university was in Tulsa at the time.
Where's Tulsa?
Oklahoma, South Side. You know where like Russell Westbrook, OKC Thunder.
Yeah. I
literally Tulsa's like 2 hours east. No, 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours east.
Oh, okay.
So literally.
So bad you.
You're the country boy came out talking like this,
bro. Wallahi,
did they actually sound like that?
Wallahi, they sound like rednecks, bro. If you're not bro, I don't.
What are you doing over there, bro?
Bro, I've seen them with big buckle boots and cowboy hat.
So you seen the Trump flags as well? And the MAGA hats?
Oh, bro.
Confederate flag.
You know what, yeah? Story time. Let's get comfy.
Confirm that for me, though.
Well, I have. Let's get comfy. I need to... Today,
I wish I had a cop shah, man.
Shahi, can't listen. Wallahi, I went to Iowa, My first university was in Iowa. And a lot of people do know this. But when I was going to Iowa in the beginning, I did not do no research. And I can't lie, partly my fault because I was just excited.
You heard America.
No, I didn't hear that.
You didn't even hear that?
I heard the bread, bro. When I saw my scholarship, I was like, for me? I called my agent. Hey, yo, make sure the flight arrangements are done. Here are my times and availability. So go back to talk to the university or not. I remember when my agent came back to me with like the official letter, like my acceptance letter, my scholarship, a letter of intent. Basically, in order for you to get your visa, you have to have an I-20. So your I-20, like you can't go to America as a student with one or the other. You have to have both. It's either both or none. So it got to a point where they send my letter of acceptance. They send my 11-10. I'm thinking, I look at the amount. I say, oh yeah, talking shit about football. Ha, be happy, yeah. Come on, cool. She was gassed. It took me 3-4 months for me to convince Hoya. Wallahi, it took me so long to convince Hoya. I said, Hoya, listen, man, please, please. And then she was like, cool, go ahead. I trust you. If you know what you're doing and you focus, no worries. I got to Iowa, yeah. So Iowa is a very weird state. Reason why I say it's weird is because you can't there's no international flights to Iowa directly. You have to do transits. So I said, yay, okay. What did the university do? University booked my flight because I was a late student. So my visa came late because I went to Hargeisa. They blocked it the first time.
Yes, they got denied.
Bro, visa got denied.
Sounds like Trump.
It was the Trump,
Muslim.
It was that Muslim ban, bro.
Muslim
it was
ban.
on the 5 years, so I applied.
You know, you could have just thrown away a passport, got a new one, and that you could have ran away. I gave away. I mean, we're past Trump administration, so we're good.
It's
Yeah.
still affecting you.
No, it's not.
One of my guys trying to go to America.
The ban is not there.
He had to go through Toronto to go to Cancun.
Bro, just throw away a passport, man, and get a new one. That's the simplest way. That's what I did.
But listen, either way, the visa got denied the first time. They asked me, why were you in this part of the world? I said, listen, I was 14. It was a family holiday. Allow it in it. Cool. They gave it. I think it took 3 weeks after. Got my visa. Alhamdulillah. Now it's time for the flight. I called the university. My athletic director, my AD. I say to him, listen, I got everything ready. I'll be out maybe in a week's time. I'm ready. Just book the flight. Here's my closest airport. Sort everything out. Now, the university at the time, because I never came when everyone else came, their money for me got shortened. Because I would basically, it's like when sponsors do like flights for stuff for players, it's like a big bundle. So you have to fly out during this time. If you don't fly out during this time, the actual money that they have they're now using the university funds, which they're very techie about. They're like, oh, you're using our money now. We're not happy. Before they're using the sponsors' money. So cool. He told me, I can't lie, it's going to be 2 stops. Scratch, I'm thinking, it's a problem. Hey, never mind. Whatever. Booked the flight. I flew from London, Heathrow, to Michigan transit to Chicago. I spent the night in Chicago. And then from Chicago, private plane from Chicago to university campus. So I said, cool, alhamdulillah. When I was on the private plane, I FaceTimed Hoya. I said, Hoya, your son is here.
Champagne.
Whoa. Oh, you was not meant to see that.
But listen, what do you call it? Yeah, it was great times, whatever, cool. I fly into Iowa. Once you land, you can tell when you're moving from state to state because the actual land looks different now. So when I was flying over Illinois, you see it's getting a bit more rural. I'm thinking, where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? I get closer to the university area. I land and I'm thinking, I just see fields, corn, everything. I see tractors casually. I'm thinking, where the hell have I gone?
Farmers League, basically.
Bro.
You know what? Monti's alley hooping us today. Wallahi, he's alley hooping us today. Farmers League.
You're crazy.
He's alley hooping
my
us.
assist record after tonight is gonna be crazy.
Alley hoops after alley hoops.
Listen, it is what it is, isn't it?
Like
but
assisting own goals.
But yeah, go.
Wallahi, literally got to a point where I'm like, I'm really in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, okay, cool. It's just like completely different. Like everything that I thought America would be, it wasn't. I'm thinking, this is mad. Like completely different. Culture shock, everything. I'm now, a month into Iowa. Wallahi, I'm like, this place is scary because the Adam people weren't friendly with me. And I've never seen that before. Because in the UK, when I'm in London, I'm you see Adam people everywhere. Like we conversate.
They're used to it.
They're used to it. You get me? There it's calm.
It's still subtle racism.
It's subtle racism. Don't get twisted. Like in the head thinking, but
they're not gonna show it.
So much better than abroad.
Bro,
yeah, it's worse
abroad
is
bro,
worse.
when I got to America, I remember like you know, my dad before I went on that flight, yeah, he said, "Well, rule number 1: smile. Just smile. If you're smiling, they're gonna think positively, or they won't think as bad." Cool. I was in Walmart. I was doing my grocery shopping. I accidentally clipped another woman's trolley. But oh, sorry. And she's like, and I was just like, what the hell? Like crazy. I'm in the wrong part of America.
She's thinking a lot of expletives in her.
It's crazy, bro. Then it got to a point where, what do you call it? It got, bro, bare stuff in the head. Bro, it got to a point, yeah, my university presidents, and I'm not lying, this is an exclusive, no one knows this. So gonna be out here now. My university president called, like at the time, you know, in America is weird. America has like, in your team you can have 5 captains, 4 or 5 captains.
Huh?
You'll see
Captain group.
No, bro, it's
5 armbands.
It's 5, bro. It's 5 armbands. Wallah, it's 5 armbands on the pitch.
On the pitch, there's 5 armbands.
5 armbands, bro. You can have 3, 4, or 5.
Give it to the back 4, wallah.
Bro,
Wallahi.
you know what my coach does? You know my old coach in Iowa, he would give the goalkeeper, defender, midfielder,
So
and
the spine of the team.
innit?
Okay.
One of them ones.
That's so messed up.
But it's crazy, bro. The rule. If I even got to the rules of America, the football, bro.
So who follows who?
Extra time in league games.
Captain America makes
Golden-
sense now, innit?
Yeah.
What? Captain America. They're obsessed with captains, bro.
Bro, they're
That's-
obsessed with captains.
I can't lie. That's a.
That's
I hear it now.
Yeah.
I don't know this guy, man.
He's the main guy. The main guy is Captain America, bro.
Wait, so who listens to who?
What do you mean?
Exactly, who has the final order, bro?
Yeah.
So basically,
There's a captain of the captain.
within the captain group, there's 1, 2, 3, 4.
So, my head is hurting, wallah.
This
My head
just
is
seems
actually
like a pyramid scheme.
Bro,
I'm just seeing a pyramid.
you see this one line this today.
It's pyramid.
On point, man. On point. You're moving like Benzema, but anyways, I can't lie.
No, man.
But anyways,
Get out of here.
Anyways, yeah, my university president messages me in the morning, yeah, because I was the captains for like the foreign boys, innit? So
Wow.
No, trust in America. Listen.
No.
Foreign boys.
No. There's a native captain's group. And if you weren't around, there's another group of people.
Yeah.
And there's a captain of that one.
Yeah.
Racismo, no?
Racismo,
no? Racismo, no?
Everybody's
Bro,
captain.
okay, so basically,
Yeah, that division's crazy.
You know what?
NCAA, wallahi, that's how they, bro. Have you not seen team pictures where like
NCAA.
That's not the what you're محاكم ولا نسي وعمل وعيال كم يعني.
Oh, okay.
This is he's stuck in the 70s.
I'm still stuck in the Malcolm
70s.
You know what I mean?
No, but like when you see like team pictures, you'll see like 4 or 5, bro, 3 or 4 armbands, wallahi. So it's like normally it's each position, but within each position.
I would love it, wouldn't you?
That is, yeah. Anyways,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ronaldo better listen to me tonight.
nah, but anyways, but sticking on to the story, my president private messages me saying, "Where are you in it?" So I at the time lived in the dorms, innit?
Where are you?
Excuse me, son. Where are you right
now? It gets a lot worse than this. Don't listen. It gets a lot worse. So my university.
The life, any this one.
Listen. My university president private messages me and says, "Oh, where are you in it?" And this is like a Sunday morning. Like I was surprised I even got up this early in it. He messaged me and I was like, "Oh, I'm in my room." He private messaged me again saying, "Bring all the colored boys to your room right now."
Oh Lord! Oh my subhanallah.
All the colored boys, bring them up, round them up, round up the colored boys, bring them over here, man.
No word of a lie. Wow. He says, "Bring all the colored boys to your room." My reaction is I immediately called him. When I saw this, wallahi, I thought I was bugging. I said, "No way!" He just said that casually.
No, it's a typo. What's he talking about? What's all the certified boys? That's what.
Bro,
colored boys.
Bro, he said bro, and there's, you know what it is, yeah.
Wallah, I would have screenshot it, sent it to someone, said, "Am I reading this right now? Please, please tell me this is real."
Bro, this is the guy that pays for my scholarship. Is like, this is crazy to me.
Oh, he pays.
He pays for the colored boys to be there.
Okay, so he paid.
Yeah,
you guys did.
All our
You might
bro.
think that you're slaves.
Bro, listen. Listen, I think the story will listen. It smoothens out a little bit afterwards, isn't it? Because I call him and I say,
I hope. I pray.
Listen. I'm still hearing it. Hear me? Alhamdulillah.
Fair enough. I can't argue.
But I call him immediately and he picks up. I'm thinking, excuse me. That's first thing I say. Excuse me. So no. I'm not. I don't want to mean. I don't mean it in a derogative way. Like. There's a reason why I'm saying it. Basically, he said, just trust me. And he said, also, don't put this on your team group chat. There's a reason why I private messaged you. I said, the guy that pays for my scholarship, I said, hey, okay, we'll see.
I'll collect my balls.
Oh, round them up.
I'll do that. Anything you say, man.
This guy, I swear, legend. Listen, so what did I do? I messaged all of them. No, I called them all of them individually. I'm like, listen, come to my room. President wants us. He says, why is this not on the group chat? He doesn't want it in the group chat. He wants you guys specifically. I didn't tell them that, he said, Colin was, I just said, President wants us, innit? Cool.
That must have been a multiple Spider-Man meme where like everyone's just pointing at each other.
They all come. Imagine like 20 man in my like living room, innit? So I'm thinking, damn, because our dorms at the time, like my accommodation was a bedroom, a whole living room, kitchen, and then one of them. America, bro.
Everything's big over there,
bro. Rooms are massive.
Everything's big.
So bring them all to my room. We're in the living room. You're crazy, innit?
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. It was him. I looked at him. Because the thing is,
I didn't even clock it. The man looked at me.
You're crazy.
I didn't say anything.
Anyways, let's stay on topic.
I like Saki in a 3 hour sleep, man. Those guys.
Bro, this episode is crazy.
Juicing up, man. I'm juiced up.
Not that way. No, like FIFA. No, like Street Fighters, when they're power boost. Well, I'm sorry.
These howlers need to be clipped.
Well, they clip.
VAR says I'm free, bro.
Clip. Listen, on topic, yeah. So on story. So they all come. President comes. Now all the boys are like, all of us in like shorts, like BJs, whatever, cool. We're all chilling, and then it got to a point.
What?
What?
Nothing.
No.
Anyways,
it's okay, bro.
That's okay. It's okay. Relax. But now it got to a point where he says to us, every Sunday, like today, for example, do any of you lot plan to go grocery shopping? Of course, it's a Sunday. That's where most of the boys are free. Are you doing grocery shopping? We said, yeah, like we're about
There's a rally going on or something.
So he says there's a Confederate country fair uptown, and there's also a KKK state up fair. Do you hear me? Uptown. Don't go there.
Man, like me would have put the white hood on.
You know what? Fair enough. That guy's he's okay. You know what? Now that you say this, he's actually a nice guy.
Yeah, bro.
Shout out to him.
I'm not joking.
His wording a bit.
Bro,
he just got to change his words.
His wording, but I can't lie. His wording, like, what other way could he have said it? You know what I'm saying?
You know what he's used to? That's how he's used to it.
He's used to, bro.
Oh, you main boys. Click on the main boys. Not even that sounds bad.
It sounds bad.
Yeah, you know what?
There's no spin on it. Like, it is what it is. All you lot.
Do you know what I kind of like? That he's not as politically correct as over here.
Yeah.
No.
Over here, he'd have to list them actually.
Oh, no.
And he'd realize, wait, that's all the colour boys.
No, exactly. Now, bro.
No, he's got good soul.
Yeah, well, I know.
Sounds like it.
I'm not joking. There was a couple boys. Relax. There's a couple boys that was like, hold on, like, what do you mean? Like, this can't be right. This is whatever. He said, you know what? Cool.
For your own
all of us. I'm not joking. He got us. You know the big coaches that we used to go to games, like travel for games and whatnot. He said all of us. He drove the coach. He said, all you lot, get in here. I will show you something. We all going to coach here. Wallahi, I'm not joking. Wallahi, we haven't gone 10 minutes up the road. All we see here are big stands of Confederate flags, people with white hoods. Bro, I was like, nah, hell no. Man said, I'm here. Wallahi, 1 yard, babe. I'm not joking, yeah. All the boys, yeah, all the boys were looking at each other like, is this where we're at now? Like, what's going on? And then the worst thing is, what do you call it? He said, if you're gonna go anywhere off campus on a Sunday, my advice is don't leave campus on a Sunday, because that's, if anything happens to you on campus, like you got us, yeah, we're responsible in it. But if you're off campus, we can't look after you there. Cool. But he said, if you're gonna leave with a white boy. That's what he said. He said, leave with a white boy, and you get me, more time, nothing will happen like that. You get it? I said, boy, like we came back to campus and we're like scratching our heads thinking, about grocery shopping. We want me to move that on a Saturday and make sure that we're not, after practice, whatever, cool. It got to a point, where I'm like, I've seen that as a mad thing itself. I'm going to put the picture here so you can see, bro. I kid you not, literally, now I'm more vigilant. I'm like, oh, that happened. I need to be more aware of my surroundings. Now, the football boys, we go off campus to go to the gym, innit? So go gym, gym's literally across campus. We go there. I think it's like a lunchtime workout for all the midfielders and defenders. Bro, on the way, wallahi, there was like a row of cars, with Confederate stickers on their bumpers and stuff. I said, yo, this is not where I want to be and spend my university days in America, bro.
For the first time in my life, I've had no. For the first time,
I'm sure that's the hottest thing. Did he tell Hoya this?
Bro, I told Hoya. Hoya was like, "It's good for you."
Yeah.
That's what she's like.
New York, my caravan,
you could have gone Minnesota, or like,
nah,
at least you'd be safe there.
But the thing is, the money in the wallahi,
It's going to show Ramadan is next week, brothers. It's going to show.
Okay, so the picture is on the screen for you so you can see. But here's what I see. Iowa, my southern
stars.
Bro, Confederate. Literally.
Damn.
I was like, bro, and they rep this, like with their chests. You know how oh, wallah, I'm not joking. Wallah,
it's just basically a huge scale EDL.
Yes, yeah. But obviously, that's a good way to put it. But also, this is something that in history it's been going since the
systematic racism.
But I had no joke. I immediately said to my agent. I remember I phoned him like a couple of days later. I said, "Listen, I look for a university out of Iowa. I can't lie, preferably either Kansas City, either Tulsa, like all the culture spots in it." I said, please just take me there and look for
to Oklahoma.
And then welcome to Oklahoma, Tulsa, baby, let's go. And obviously I've been at Tulsa ever since. But wallahi, America's racism is way more aggressive. Like I see it bro, it's in your face, bro. But in a way, I respect it. At least I know you're racist from the jump.
Yeah, fair enough.
You know them ones?
Yeah, you know what?
I'd
rather know that the guy
is racist
than a guy being like, no, I got black friends.
I'd also like to go grocery shopping on Sunday, personally.
No, but for the first time in my life, I've had the reverse token black friend. For the first, as in like,
a white boy with you.
Take a white boy with you.
Take a white, that's the only salvation.
Like now you need take a white guy with you.
Wallahi. But listen,
you live the colourful life. That's crazy.
Wallahi, bro, America is just my whole experience since I've been there. It's been like
I feel like if you
still out there.
Yeah, I'll be back in the States in Charlotte.
I feel like if you went to a different state, it's like more the coastal sides.
Yeah,
you wouldn't.
Civilization actually touch those areas.
Yeah. Listen,
wouldn't see it.
Not even that. Yeah, I think there's way more. Like in the coastal states, there's way more freedom in the sense of people are more happy and honest and truthful.
More in touch with the rest of the world.
Yeah. The money isn't there, so like Oklahoma, they offered me a large sum of money, and I was like, or Iowa, for example, where I first went, they offered me a large sum of money. I'm thinking, okay. But I got offers from Oklahoma, I got offers from California, from Washington State, from New York, all these places. Money wasn't touched in the same way. So I thought, now I've learned that sometimes money isn't everything. I might need to go to an environment where it's most suited for me, obviously.
You can thrive more.
Yeah, thrive more.
The American football, is it as people say, or?
I think, I can't lie, it's definitely, the quality isn't what people make it to seem like. People look at MLS and think, oh, because your Premier Division shit, everything else is shit. But bro, in my opinion, I think NCAA football, college football is harder than MLS.
Have you seen the Mexicans play ball? They're hard, bro. They're hard.
There's a couple Mexicans in our team. Wallahi, there's two guys in our midfield that they're Mexican. Wallahi, one's a proper CDM. Like he cleans up all this, like every loose ball.
Cuadrado, basically. Cuadrado towards the end of his career.
These guys are hustlers,
bro. Like I can't lie. Yeah, alhamdulillah, I played with like Japanese players, Australian players from like Zimbabwe, like, bro, all around the world, bro. And like the reason why I say the college level is so much better is because a lot of competitive boys, like teenagers, late teenagers, early 20s, they're all competing for
prove a point.
Exactly, prove a point. All of a sudden, even the Americans, naturally, they've gone better over time because why? There's been so much of foreign influx. Bro,
the word he's looking for is foreign influx.
Get your foreign balls down.
Bro, listen, foreign influx, yeah. you get me, of foreign boys obviously means that American boys naturally have to improve their game. Otherwise, someone else is going to take their spot. So I think NCAA D1, D2, NAIA D1.
You're just saying letters now.
But you're saying that a lot of ABCs. I don't even know. WWE, NWA.
You're wrong.
Okay, so quickly, NCAA is obviously the so-called #1 league in America for college sports. That's what all the big schools
What's the abbreviation? What's the whole?
National Collegiate Athletic Association.
Where's the NWA?
NWA.
What did you say?
NCAA.
Okay. I'm
3 hours sleep.
3 hours sleep, man.
One hand up.
My bad.
My bad. I'm sorry.
And then you have the NAIA, which is National Athletic Intercollegiate Association, something like that. And it's where all the private schools are. So all the big school, they're all public schools. Then you have private schools, which I don't think there's a big discrepancy of ability or talent level. But you don't have...
Just like they have resources.
Yeah, they have resources. Even private schools have... Like, I can't lie, my last school was private school. They had bread, bro. And then the lowest level is the community colleges. So the NJCAA. The National Junior Collegiate Athletic Association.
I hope you got points on your test for that, because that's...
I can't lie, bro. SATs and all that shit came up and I was like, bread and butter.
Love it.
But listen, before we wrap up, we always have these quick fire questions that we like to give every single guest if this laptop wants to be responsive. Perfect. So, all of you...
Save Saki till last. Or is it all of us going together?
All of us, one by one, each question. You get it? So we're going to go... We'll start with you and then what to say. I'm going to give you time to think about it, you know?
I can't.
There's 3 hours sleep. 3 hours sleep.
You can see my eyes red right now. Zooming on it.
This guy, red for the other reason? Who knows?
No. Bro, Ramadan is next week, bro. Good day, bro.
Ittaqullah,
brother. Ittaqullah, man.
Bro, look at your eyes. Don't look at me.
I can't do anything about it. Allah made me like this. At this current time, I am because this is how I am.
Anyways.
Holland Bukima, they can...
No, we're not the same, bro. We're not with your Holland. You're bringing your Holland things to us now, man.
Relax. What has Oranje got to do with this?
This guy said it right again. Oranje. Oh my god.
All I have to say is Amsterdam on a Tuesday night.
Doesn't he look like Bav from the Arsenal? You know the.
We don't care about Arsenal around here, bro.
He said you like the Arsenal fan, Babs.
Oh, Babs.
He's taking.
Wallah, you're taking the absolute.
How about this? You start with him.
You see him.
Start with him.
I see it. You like Babs.
Start with him. Start with him.
Nah, fam.
First of all, shout out Babs. Big love to Babs. He's watching.
Man.
He don't know you, bro.
Just get a picture of Babs and Monti's faces.
Nah.
Right now.
Right now, I'm gonna look for
Get the
it.
evidence.
Why you hiding your beard?
You look exactly like that.
Listen, my beard's not completed, innit? You get me? Inshallah, Allah gives me the extra.
Minoxidil.
Bro.
Film version. I got you.
Dog, sorry, we're free off topic, bro.
You really did. Wallah, I can't lie.
Start with him.
Wallah, I'm sorry.
It's gonna be there tonight, bro.
Nah, fuck off, man.
From now on, you're gonna wear that red. Don't go back to the black bandana anymore.
I don't know why Busquets laughing.
I'm joking. Question number 1. You ready? Abs.
Yeah, Busquets.
National. We'll start with AB. It's the 2034 World Cup in England. Somalia make it to the final at Wembley, and you managed to pan tickets for the game.
Wow!
Wait a second.
We didn't even imagine. It makes no sense with the question.
Finish the question with that answer.
Lock in Somalia.
Okay, you're out there.
I'm locked in Somalia. Let's see
What the hell? That's not even a question.
What's the end of the question?
What's that?
You managed to pan tickets for the game. Meanwhile, your wife's in labour and is expected to give birth on the day of the final. What are you doing?
Somalia.
I'm going to
That king!
to the game, bro. Because the missus ain't gonna watch this anyway. I mean, win-win situation, wallah.
Nah, you kill me.
I'll hold that against my kid. I'm gonna go see you.
Say those.
Family matters.
It's character development for the youth, man. He's got to learn one way.
I'm gonna hold it against him.
They can't have it his own way, you know. Don't learn that sooner than later.
If you win, it's the greatest thing you've done. If you lose, on the other hand, it's like, rah, you missed your childbirth for this.
No, if I lose, I've got a new child. Hey.
If Somalia, no, but what I'm saying is, if Somalia win and my child is born on the same day,
that's
good
twins.
day.
That's twins.
That's a good day. I'll be saying, I'll always remind him like, you were born the day Somalia won this.
Yeah.
You were born, so you have to do something, bro. You have to do something.
The Crown twins, basically.
Yeah. But if Somalia lost, then obviously, I don't know.
Goodbye.
What happened that day? Oh, my kid was born. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Alright, no worries. Question number 2. Would you rather go through the labour process instead of your wife, or have your wife's period until you're 50?
First of all, alhamdulillah,
Alhamdulillah,
for
man.
being male. And also, we pray, to Allah to give the sisters strength.
100%.
I mean,
shout out to our sisters, innit?
Political correctness.
Nah, we need one or the other. Every guest has answered it.
Is it once only labour?
You know what? You're not ideally not gonna have one child. You're gonna have probably 2 or 3.
No, you're taking the mic then. Don't change
Okay.
the question. Is it one time labour?
Don't move the goalpost. Don't stop moving the goalpost.
Here's the goalpost.
3.
You're detaching the goalpost and you're moving
you know what? He's the narrator here. You gotta go.
Yeah, 3.
Well, I remember I was seeing a study recently that they've compared now period pain to heart attacks. And there's legitimately same level of pain. So I think I'll take the less frequent, more severe pain.
Okay, you?
Go Busquets, man.
You go with Busquets. You?
Times 3.
Hi, no worries. Would you rather... Listen, question 3.
MashaAllah.
Nah, listen. Crazy question, bro.
This is throwing me off big time, wallah.
Any other question?
Currently, wallah, as soon as he
He's
said...
had so many guests, so he went to the general knowledge because at the top, and wallah, he's on like question 56 at this point.
As soon as he said that question, I started lagging brain-wise. Wallah, I'm on a fax machine, wallah.
3 hours of catching up.
Nah, okay. Question number 3 is: would you rather have your camera exposed or your messages?
Camera.
Go on.
I got some great content there.
Yeah.
I got some funny content there.
What?
The camera.
Content that you got in there, bro?
Funny stuff.
100%.
I'll show you.
Oh man, I should have charged my phone.
Go on.
You said camera or
messages?
Messages.
Yeah, you, Abi?
You don't think this is funny? A highlight of Giroud's World Cup in
I'll put the
2018.
clip on. I'll put the clip in for you.
Yeah.
He's got like 0 goals.
Yeah, 0 goals, 0 assists, and you just see it. I'll send it to you. And you see the lineup.
You say he's gonna surpass Thierry Henry for goals.
Yeah, that's the crazy. Yeah, that's what I said. This man is about to surpass. I can't believe this game.
You know what's so crazy? I know, a little tangent before we bring it back here. Like, in generations to come, they're either going to view Giroud as a world icon or a complete...
Now,
bum.
all of us have to stand up and say that guy was ass.
Nah, bro, Champions League, Europa League, World Cup, Premier League, bro.
His resume and the goals that he has on a clip.
Puskas winning,
it's going to make him...
He's a good editor. He's one of the greatest of all time.
That PR team is going to carry.
Especially in the generation of football we have right now.
Yeah, comps are leading the ways.
Yeah.
Alright, question number 4.
Please forget Giroud's first season where Ozil had 19 assists in like December or so. Forget that season, please.
Alright, question number 4. Would you rather accept everything or reject everything?
What are these, man?
Listen, go on.
Yeah, you need to revise this question. After this episode,
no way. They worked.
They're actually quite good questions, so I can't lie.
Would you rather reject everything or accept everything?
Accept
everything.
Accept everything.
That's crazy, man.
I'm a greedy guy. I'll accept everything.
Are you?
No, but
Imagine
I don't reject everything. I wouldn't do that.
I'm a walking clown anyways. I might as well.
Yeah, I guess accept. It's a lesser of two evils.
Hiya, cool. Would you rather be able to read minds or be invisible?
Read minds.
Go on.
So you guys got an answer. Why would you want to be invisible?
Wallahi.
That's a bit creepy. or you can just
Go to Iowa.
or you can literally.
You can go to the grocery store on Sunday. If you're invisible, I can go there.
You can go to the rallies as well, bro.
One of us.
Get them boys. Call them all together.
Nah, but which one would you guys choose though?
I said
Nah,
read
invisible.
minds.
I'll be
Read minds.
invisible.
Invisible. Okay, cool, cool,
I'll
cool.
wear those KKK sheets or like who's behind those sheets? You'll never find out.
In 10 years' time, if someone watches this,
all right. Question.
Well, I'll take care of people that need to be taken care of. You know,
And you'll never get
and
grabbed.
you'll never get grabbed or like.
Hey, please kill Danny Level for me.
Then you leave your message. Get rid of the kids.
Like, this is on camera, bro. Let's chat off camera.
Alright, no worries. We'll bring it back. Question 6. Would you rather owe money or owe a favor?
Sorry?
Owe money or owe a favor?
Oh, bare favors or lie. So
Own money.
Walking
No, wait. Own money.
Own money is worse.
Nah,
It's like,
favors is
you
more
can't buy- you can't buy
powerful.
90.
Especially if you have favors with powerful people, that's it.
You're sorted.
Money doesn't mean anything. It don't mean anything at that point. If I got
Money's
if
worse.
I've got the NATO leaders on my strings, come on. What's money at this point? What does money do for me at this point?
Who goes into a favor thinking like, oh, you have to pay me back for this? Like, I've never been in a favor.
Okay,
where I'm contracted to receive it
But
back.
there's a difference.
Yeah.
If favors are
The friendship
There's a dark world
world,
out
there's
there,
a
bro.
friendship world, and then there's a business world.
Yeah.
The business world,
gotta pay that back.
if you are scratching someone's back, they better scratch yours back. They better do that. They
Otherwise,
better.
there'll be a leakage somewhere.
مشكلة وين.
The way I'd think is a bit dark, but I'd much rather die owing favors than owing money.
Okay, Fairs, and you?
Same.
Hiya. Would you rather be the best dressed or the best looking? Would you rather be the best dressed or the best looking?
Best dressed.
Not today, man. Not today. Don't one or the other.
I actually don't think I know how to dress, so I'll just take best.
Busquets is the best looking here. Look at what he's wearing. I'm the best dressed here. No, don't look that
You're the best looking in, man.
Would you rather have more money or more time?
Time is money.
Yeah, time is money.
So
Okay.
it works out either
Sorry,
way.
we've got some Instagram quotes over here. Sorry, boys.
Back in 2011. Hey,
No, but look.
My next post caption.
I know he used to have them swag quotes back in the day.
just-
I know he used to have them.
You man got the little placard.
2011, he was the guy.
Live, love, love.
Swag.
you got
YOLO. That was the guy.
YOLO, baby.
YOLO. You're well on, mate.
Alright, good. You said time. Okay, cool.
money, man.
Oh, you money.
You can buy time with money, innit?
No, you can't.
You can.
You can, freedom.
You can.
I'll get $1 million today. You die tomorrow. What's the point? What's the point? You get someone gives you $1 billion.
Wait, weren't these drafted as quick fire questions?
They were, but they.
You were delving very
Nah,
deep
but
into
listen,
my
it is what it is. At the end of the day, you guys are throwing up interesting points and suggestions. Go ahead, we can run with it.
Yeah, you can buy time
Bro,
with money,
£1 billion
That's what
gets given.
billionaires do, bro. They buy time with their money.
Okay, fairs.
Bro, they get $1 billion today and then that's it. They die tomorrow.
I hear him too. Listen,
But that wasn't in part of the equation. Not knowing
Okay,
when the
so
time's
you
gonna
said
end,
time,
'cause
you
you
said
said
money.
Okay, well,
said
one thing you can't run away from is death.
Okay, cool. It will come.
crazy. He didn't say time, money, or death, did he?
No, I'm just saying, bro.
Anyways, the next question is: would you rather travel back into any point in the past or any point in the future?
Past.
I'm a pass kind of guy, you know.
You want to see your team win the league, like?
100%.
He said 61 ad.
Directly, but like, no transit.
I'll make sure, for one thing, I'll wear the invisible cloak. Yeah, racism was a bit tricky down there.
You weren't allowed to.
I wasn't allowed.
Hey, you two.
But if you go back in time, imagine you go to a KK rally. And, look at the black guy here. Oh my God, there's him. Let's start chasing you, bro.
All you see is a stick with fire. You'll see a stick with
Any
fire.
point in the future, you can see how civilization changes, or
I doubt it changes.
No, I'm going in the past.
all of you. Okay,
Doubt
cool.
it changes, man.
And then a follow-up question to this:
Bro, how did they build the pyramid? Like that kind of stuff, bro.
I need to know some answers to
The
that.
past,
bro, there's
the
some
past builds the future.
this is. I'm gonna throw a spanner, and then we're gonna quickly move on. I feel like back then they were more intelligent than us now.
100%.
That goes without saying, bro.
Oh, you
Our
agree?
minds constantly fried, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We were talking about earlier how like TikTok is mind numbing, bro.
Yeah,
Back
true.
in the day, they didn't have to deal with these kind of stuff.
We actually
And
go.
also, we've had the same similar brain.
Are you talking about us or are you talking about other people?
Us as a civilized, us as a
generation.
as a
There's,
generation.
but I feel like-
ways that we've advanced, like building high-rise towers.
Oh, yeah, no,
and all
that's-
of
that's-
these,
that's
like,
the thing.
there's certain things that we've advanced in.
No,
It was
but
different joys in life.
genuine genius moments were from them.
Yeah.
Where it was from them, like, bro.
Because
You're
if
saying
you think about, actually, our knowledge is built on their knowledge.
exactly.
We've took,
It's always innovation.
yeah.
Bro, what man
took-
thought of you?
when's
What
the
man
last
thought of?
time-
Alright, let me get a car and just put some wings on it. And just
We
yeah,
took mechanical. What did you say?
we were that.
You were right about the red eye. What's wrong with this guy, bro? You were right about the red eye.
Hours on the mic, bro.
Allah is a vibe on free. I was like,
When is this getting published?
We took mechanical clocks and turned them into digital clocks. So we've built on from their knowledge. It's not like we've some have been certain things have been invented, like the internet.
All right, listen, fair enough.
Imagine they had the internet back in the day, fam. That would have been mad.
That is crazy. But okay, a follow-up question to that was, which I can't lie, one of the guests from previous episodes came up with this question. I said, it's going to be used from now on. Would you rather be at the start of civilization or Day of Judgment or the end of time?
talk about changing the room.
Brothers, it's Ramadan next week, innit?
Of course, listen. Would you rather be at the start, the very start? Or would you can see the world's creation or the world's
You're literally
ending?
going to see people running from the pub to the mosque and people from the mosque to the pub, bro, at the end of times, fam.
So do I want to see
Madness.
Or peace?
that's kind of nice? That's
peace.
nice.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
madness that's
Dinosaurs.
yeah.
No, I'm joking.
I'll choose.
Beginning of time or end of time?
For the vibes, the end of time.
That's the vibes.
What are you going there for?
The ground swallowing up the people.
I'm stuck for the
He looked above your head and said, "Yeah, we're gonna run with it." Look up.
Was it good vibes?
The vibes. So you want to see the ground swallow up the people, basically, just
I
everyone
guess I'd like to see
dying.
how civilization started or how everything started.
Okay, say the word. Would you rather?
See giants like,
Yeah, man.
don't step on me.
You guys are crazy, fam.
2.5 sleep. Still at 2.5 sleep. Yeah.
Think about it, people were massive back in
And
the
you
day,
say,
innit?
I'm mad. Look at this guy.
Well,
man.
yeah, I can't lie.
Get a load of this guy,
You know what
man.
saves him? I'm telling you what saves him is the pass the ball account. I swear.
a
That's
load
what
of
saves
this
him.
guy,
If he was on AB, the gaffer 10, wallahi, you get me?
Different guy.
Different guy. But anyways,
guy.
next question is: would you rather lose all your money or lose all your memories? Okay.
Yeah, money.
You?
Memories.
What?
You've had a dark life. You're right there, bro. You didn't talk about something.
Like, all your bridges are going to be coming up to that second you made it.
I don't know you, bro. No, are you trying to tell me there's not regretful memories that
good
you all
times.
have here?
Good times.
I have a lot more happy memories.
Yeah, of course. I've
But he's
had
been a Tottenham fan his whole life.
No.
so-
Okay.
Hold on.
Hold on. 90% has been great, alhamdulillah, in my life.
Alhamdulillah.
10% is Tottenham.
Fair enough.
Fez, listen, Fez, okay.
You know those Duxi Malim beaters I used to get? Oh, great times. And I used to see people get whipped for no reason.
Are you okay there?
No, I never got it. That's the thing. I never got it.
You were the one giving it out.
No.
Maalim from Iowa.
He
He was the one that was. He was the guy that was doing the lashes for the man.
I was never part of it. I just see people.
On track. Would you rather have immeasurable success or marry the love of your life and you can't do both?
Immeasurable success.
Immeasurable success.
It's a long life.
So pass the ball becomes the greatest ever.
Wait, let me just see if I got it.
What?
Yeah, I'll take the second one.
Marry the love of your life?
Yeah, I'll take the second one.
Political VC answer.
There's no come to my head. I
Messaged
probably.
him. She's like, you better answer this right. She's not even here. She can't even hear the message. You better answer that.
No, man, come on, man.
And you two?
You guys will not take the love of your life.
That's a hard one, you know. I'm not
Oh, you're being watched.
Yeah.
You're being watched too.
for
by
political
potential by his futures.
correctness, I'm taking the what was the wife one?
Yeah.
I think I'd take the first one.
Immeasurable success.
Yeah.
Peace.
You can be lonely
Abs
as hell.
Busquets goes clear. You get me? We look and be like, raw.
Yeah, and he's gonna be sitting there, and he's gonna be sitting there in his bed crying at night. Yeah, you're gonna be lonely as hell.
I doubt, man. I doubt, man.
Okay.
Money can't save that loneliness, brother. I'll tell you
Bring
that.
the brothers up with me, man.
Yeah.
That's still gone.
First.
You're still sleeping alone by yourself.
This is lucky when the brothers leave.
You're still sleeping alone, man.
Don't like bye, brother.
Okay, the last 2 questions before we wrap up. Yeah, would you rather have a nice house or a nice car?
House.
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 Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah, you say come on. Some people that sit literally where you're sitting have said different answers. It's crazy.
I'd rather drive a Zinger but live in a mansion, bro.
Homeless, you're driving a nice car. That's when you need.
What's the purpose of a car?
Sleep in the nice car.
Get it from A to B.
There you go.
Yeah.
House is nice, bro. People are gonna come in. They're like, wow.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
That's why he's about to get married.
Inshallah, any sisters out there.
Inshallah.
What? I'm joking. I'm joking, man.
And the final question to wrap up is: would you rather explore sea or space?
Space, bro.
Sea.
Sea?
Bro, you can explore the sea anytime, bro.
Okay, do you know how much has been explored of the sea?
Only 5% of the ocean's
There you
been
go.
discovered.
Bro, forget that. 95% of it is darkness, bro. There's nothing
Nah.
there. Fam.
Yeah, and I get a
You know
flashlight.
what I'm saying? The fishes
Bro.
ain't there, bro. The fishes
No,
on the
you know
surface.
what?
I get a
The fishes don't want to go down to the dark end.
Bro, you don't know. We don't even know what is underneath our waters, like on the seabeds.
Bro, it's some little weed.
like,
Sands and pebbles, bro.
I mean,
Trust me.
I was shocked.
Titanic and all of that.
I'm shocked you didn't choose the sea one.
Bro, space, there's some
Because
cool
you
stuff
know-
out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? You see some footprints on the planet. You're like, rah,
Right.
who was here before me? Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, but you earlier on you said you want to see like. Okay, never mind. Forget about it. Next one, bro. Please. I'm losing. Track, please, bro. Let's sorry.
What's that film called? Interstellar.
Interstellar, yeah.
Bro, things like that just makes you think like, wow.
Definitely space.
So you just want to see aliens?
Space, bro.
You want to see aliens?
Just want to see
Bro,
more.
Just watch Rick and Morty.
It's not even that. It's like you might see things in 4th dimension, bro.
Okay, watch Rick and Morty.
Bro.
Watch Rick and Morty, and that's it. Call that day.
Watch Rick and
Morty, and that's it.
Man.
Trust me, you don't want to see the space anymore.
Bro,
Trust me, I want to see space.
You might be in the sea, like, there's a shark here. Or like,
I might be in space and then I might be intergalactic.
Bro, you know.
nah, it's cool, bro. You go with them to find out what the station looks like.
I want to see much Doctor Who.
Well, like, is there a cell there? There might not even be a cell. It might be an invisible cell. Well, like, trust me.
One laser beam, and that's it.
This question working up.
Well, like, yeah, take me, bro. Where's
me?
the police
No, but
chief?
like,
Okay, one laser beam. That's it. You're done.
let's
That's
say
it.
you
You're
go there,
dusted.
What, so you're in space forever?
And when you go to space, don't expect to come back in it. Just wherever they take you.
Yeah, well,
Vibes.
yeah.
And on
They
that
sentence you to death
note,
for like, you're like, yeah, let's see what happens.
Now you can't do it.
listen, I just
You
want
might
to
really
know.
spawn on planet Earth for like.
Oh, you know what?
I don't know why this question got
How long has this guy now woken up? You know what? Take me there.
You know what? As a next, I'm not gonna lie. As a YouTube idea.
I'm a curious guy.
As a YouTube idea, yeah, I think we should all do a
we
challenge.
should do a challenge.
3 minimal hours of sleep and be serious.
Well, like Saki, I'm on it. I'm on it. What an idea. What an idea, bro. 24 hours of such this boom. We'll do a show, like.
And we have to like deliver it.
How?
just see where the mind takes us,
Yeah,
wallahi. I'm on that.
Bro, I'll be
lie.
saying some inspirational stuff, and I'll start,
I
and then
ain't
I'll be
seen
saying beep
Saki
bap boobity bap. I won't make sense at the point, bro.
Saki's the most laid back guy, bro. He doesn't say jack, wallahi. Like, yeah, man.
Alright, listen. On that note,
Yeah, man. It's
wallahi,
getting late.
Bombshell.
it is. Listen, you definitely dropped the bombshell.
Hey, that last bit of the show was sick, so I'm not gonna lie.
Listen.
That last question took me places
Wallahi,
that I've never been to. Wallahi.
Make sure you follow. Oh yeah, I've always wanted to do this. Make sure you follow, like, and subscribe.
Well, you don't do this when you're on
He
there.
does this all the time and pass the ball.
I like-
Wait,
I don't.
You're literally the only guy who does that,
They don't give me the rights, bro.
He's always a guest.
As soon as towards the end of the clip, they're like, "Hey, yo, what
just
up?"
signed him on a long term.
Listen,
Yeah.
bros, I appreciate you coming down. Wallahi, it's been an amazing episode.
Anytime.
Wallahi, thank you. Obviously, their socials have been going up throughout the episode. So, yeah, I mean, whenever their socials are up on the screen, go follow them. Go follow Pastor Ball.
Follow Monti.
Listen,
Make sure you follow Monti.
Nah, listen, I'm only here for you guys with it. I enjoy what I do, alhamdulillah, and it's obviously nice that a lot of you lot are watching too. So obviously make sure that you follow all of the socials, follow them up from my socials to the show socials, their socials, everyone. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
You don't need to do any of that if you want to.
Now listen, if they're watching me,
it sounds like you're forcing them, bro.
Nah, it's not even forcing.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't mind that.
He's the manager, yeah?
Yeah.
He's like, nah, if you don't want to, don't do it.
Nah, but listen. To be fair, if they're watching this, that means they like me.
No, I'm playing.
Go follow, man. But listen, any last words for the camera?
Ollie's at the wheel.
And on that note,
I got one more.
I got one as well.
I got one. We'll go. You go.
Everyone's get a final.
Yes. Okay, you go.
In a world where everything is about you as an individual,
not the
like your
Cantona,
career
not the
and all of
Cantona.
that,
Listen, man.
I'm saying do something for others as well, innit? Because nowadays everything is about me. How can I get a better career? How can I have a house? How can I have this? But there's millions of people that have nothing to eat. Walai. We're living in a world
on that note,
things are getting more and more individualistic. Walai, it's just mad.
Listen,
It's mad.
on that note, I'll see you lot next week. Take care. Over and out.